Dear diary, this is one of the greatest days of my life. Actually, every day has become one of the greatest days of my life. Not because every day is perfect, but because every day reminds me of how far God has brought me. There was a time I never imagined I would get to this point in my life. A place where every help I truly need somehow finds me. There was a season when I knew there was a God. I knew that was Jesus, but I never truly knew the Holy Spirit. Life took many turns. I became depressed. I felt far away from my family, even when they were close. I thought I wasn't loved. I even convinced myself that maybe I would never be loved the way I longed to be loved. I kept searching for love in people, hoping someone would fill the emptiness inside me, but no one could. Eventually, I moved back home to my family. My family loved me deeply, but I couldn't feel any of it because of everything I was carrying within me. Then, I began to know God. I began to know Jesus, and for the first time, I began to know the Holy Spirit. I got baptized. I spent almost 2 years in isolation. To everyone else, it probably looked strange. There were moments I thought I was losing my mind. Even my mom wondered what was happening to me. But looking back now, I wasn't losing myself. God was rebuilding me. The Holy Spirit patiently healed the places I didn't even know were broken. He carried my pain. He comforted my sorrow. He gave me peace when I didn't even think peace was possible. He taught me what real love feels like. Today, my mom sees a different daughter. Today, my sister sees a different sister. Today, my brother sees a different sister. And somehow, I see a different version of myself too. Today, I am becoming a woman who is learning discipline. A woman who is building. A woman who understands her value more than she did yesterday. A woman who is intentionally building her career, not just her dreams. I am starting a new business. Opportunities are finding me. The thing I once prayed for are slowly becoming my reality. God has been providing for me in ways I never expected. Not always the way I imagined, but always at the right time. For a long time, I carried the desire to have my own apartment. Deep inside me, I longed for a place that felt like mine, even though I had stayed on my own before, but with the wrong mindset and the wrong purpose. A place where I could breathe, think, create, pray, rest. Just a place where I could become. God hasn't given me my own apartment yet, but He gave me something I didn't know I needed first. A space, a place I can stay, a place that gives me the room to grow. Most of the things in this room aren't mine, but somehow it still feels like a gift. And guess what? I have a place in my family's house that I stay, and that is where I make all my videos. But I still needed a place that felt like me, a place where I know that I can become my true self, a place where I can grow. Then someone reached out to me, someone I never expected, someone I never knew would actually come into my life in a season to serve a purpose. Because when I look around, I don't see what I don't have anymore. I see what God has already placed in my hands. I see possibilities. I see answered prayers. I see preparation. I believe this place is part of my journey. A place where I will keep building until the day I walk into a home I can finally call my own. Life can be scary sometimes. The future can feel uncertain. Sometimes I don't know what tomorrow will look like. But if there is one thing this journey has taught me, is that God has never stopped carrying me. When I thought I was alone, He was there. When I thought was already making one. About this place, there was a time I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to stay here. I had stayed here for a few days before, but I eventually went back to my family's house because I didn't know what to do or how to move forward. When I got back home, I started overthinking again. I became sick. I felt physically and emotionally unstable. I took my medication and rested, but deep down, I knew I needed a different environment. I needed to leave the space I was in. So I packed a few clothes into my bag. Before coming here, I went to the beach. I just wanted to sit with nature for a while, to breathe, to be still, to remind myself that life is bigger than the thoughts in my head. After that, I came back to the place God has provided for me. I don't really know how to explain it, but it feels like home. Not because everything here belongs to me, not because it is my own apartment, but because every time I walk through that door, I feel peace, and I don't take that for granted. So I am grateful to God for this place. It has become a space where I can breathe, think clearly, and become more of the woman I am growing into. Here I can build, I can focus, I can stretch my body around the estate, I can go to the gym, I can finally cook the recipes I've been wanting to try, I can eat healthier, I can enjoy nature, I can step outside without feeling trapped, I can experience life, I can become more open to opportunities. Most importantly, I can become more like myself. This may not be my forever home, but maybe it isn't meant to be. Maybe this is the place where God is preparing me for what is next. Maybe this is where He is teaching me discipline, consistency, gratitude, and how to build what I already have before asking Him for more. So today I choose gratitude over fear. I choose faith over doubt, and I choose to keep becoming the woman God is calling me to be. One